What's going on, YouTube? It's a hip hop trucker back with another YouTube video, man. Today, breaking news, man. Lil Durk album was supposed to come out at midnight last night, and it didn't. For obvious reasons, we know why it didn't come out, but I was looking forward to listening to that joint. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I had it on repeat. I already had it pre-saved. I done listened to the 4 songs we got, Monitoring Me, Turn Up a Notch, Opportunist, over and over and over again. I'm forgetting one. I forgot the last name. Whatever. Now, reasons why the Lil Durk album was delayed, man, obviously we got this Fed case coming. If you've been a Lil Durk for 12 hours, then you already know he spit facts in his shit. I mean, if you literally have been following Lil Durk for any longer than 12 hours, then you know the nigga do not be capping. He's always referring to some shit that happened. You don't know when it happened, but you know it did happen. He does not over-exaggerate. He does not under-exaggerate. And like we saw with Young Thug, they're using lyrics in cases now. So that's one of the major reasons why I think he pushes album back. I mean, shit, we already see in the indictment that they have now that they already are quoting some lyrics. But hey, speculating is one thing. They still got to prove it in a court of law. Now, there is another angle I think he could be taking with delaying his album. He could be, saving up hype, waiting until this Fed case actually starts and he beat the charges to drop. Because if he does that, then the whole world is going to be tuned in. It's going to be a bunch of shit that come out at trial. And if he beats this shit, then his numbers will go through the roof. I mean, more people who would have listened to it now will definitely be listening to it then if he beat the feds. So it could be a money play, or it could be, for his defense. We don't know. It could be either or. So, I think it's a little bit of both, personally. Shit. Like I said before, you've been a Durk fan for longer than 10 minutes. You know the nigga's not capping. As far as this court case, a lot of people saying that he's fucked. A lot of people saying that, he has no chance of getting out. Feds don't lose. 98% conviction rate. Yada, yada, yada. I mean, let's be honest here. I think the feds are a little overhyped. We have seen people beat the feds. We have seen, people work with the feds. We've seen them get out when they should have did life. I don't necessarily think that Lil Durk is screwed here. I think that, with the current charges, I don't know if there'll be another superseding indictment. If there is another superseding indictment, then we're going to have to see what's in there. But as of right now, with the charges that he do have, I think he actually has a decent chance of beating these charges. Murder for hire is very hard to prove. Even if he does have snitches, let's be real. With the team of super lawyers that Durk is going to undoubtedly assemble, it'll be easy to discredit felons, broke felons. I mean, they're not exactly the most credible source here. They're going to need literally a smoking gun. They're going to need some type of payment. They're going to need concrete evidence in order to get a jury to convict, because the people that they're using are felons, broke felons, and they would lie their way out of anything. So I think as long as his lawyers take a play, on that, focus on discrediting the cooperators, I think he actually has a decent chance. But like I said, we'll have to see if they do another superseding indictment or not. But hey, man, I just had to let it be known in case anybody else who was waiting on Durkio to drop. As of right now, his album is delayed until January 31st, 2025. Obviously, that's not a real release date. They just put that. It basically means until further notice. Nobody really drops on the 31st, let alone a whole year later. They're just trying to probably most likely play it by ear, see what happens. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all right now. It's the Hip Hop Trucker. Like, subscribe, comment, or let me know why you think Lil Durk delayed his album. I'm out, man.